Hello everyone. My name is Captain Trina. And this is a new game. Ominous thunder. Whoa.
I am the Jaguar of the Inca King. We are hiding from the conquistadors in the secret city of Vilcabamba. We are sick with a fever. We need medicine that only you can bring. Follow me back in time through the blue mist, up the Amazon River to rescue my people.
This is Amazon Trail. This game is from the same makers as Oregon Trail, which, if you don't know what Oregon Trail is, you're not spending enough time on the internet. Same general idea. We'll be, taking a trip, trying to get there without dying some horrible death. We will see what our goal is.
I've been told to be on the lookout for a stranger. Who are you?
I am Trina. Hi.
I see your papers are in order. 2 guides have been waiting for you. They have valuable information for you. They would like to talk to you about your journey up the river. When you are done talking with them, choose one to be your guide.
Well, how do I talk to people? I'm an introvert.
To
it's
talk
hard.
to Antonio, press this button. Press the button again to talk to Isabel.
Oh, okay. Only real-life interaction was that easy. Hi!
Hello, my friend. They call me Antonio. Antonio Santos Rios. I've been waiting for you. The Jaguar told me you'd be coming.
Whoa, that's trippy.
I've been guiding people along the river for almost 5 years. I speak Portuguese, Spanish, and several Indian languages. Isabel, the other guide, is my sister.
Oh, so sibling rivalry, huh?
We're at Belém, at the mouth of the Amazon. We go west for many days. We'll be taking the canoe upriver. We'll need to use our paddles carefully to avoid the logs and whirlpools.
Okay.
Belém is a large port city. To the south, there are many ranches and mining operations. The river here is wide and deep and full of islands. Why, today is September 4th, 1993.
For the record, this game was released in 93, though this version, with voice acting, for the PC was released in 96. Which, I would have done this game earlier, but I wanted the version with the voices, because you guys heard the Jaguar's voice. It's an amazing voice.
Most of the rainforest around Belém has been destroyed. Roads were built to the south and east. Many people have come to find a home. We'll see rainforest once we go upriver. When we are on the river, use the explore button and we'll land the canoe and explore.
Yeah, exploring the rainforest.
Once, this area was thick with large trees. First came the loggers, then came the ranchers, then the miners. Now most of the rainforest near Belém is gone.
You guys tell this is an educational game yet?
I have picked out 3 tents, 400 pounds of food, 7 sets of clothing, 10 machetes, 13 harpoons, 80 first aid kits, and 20 candle lanterns. If you want to see the supplies, press this button.
Yeah, so, unlike Oregon Trail, where you are given money and can just buy whatever you want, he has this, it's just set up. Isabel will have a different set, which is generally going to make the decision as to who I want to go with. So that's your inventory button. Food, obviously you need to eat. Tents, you need somewhere to stay. Clothing, don't fall in the river. Don't get injured. I don't remember what lanterns are for. I'll find out. Machetes help you explore the forest, and harpoons will help you feed yourself with fish as you go along. This is a little pouch that will collect items, including the medicine we're looking for. Actually no, I'll explain that later. Alright, this is the back button, obviously. It's so cute, it looks like a little thing.
I have a map of the Amazon River basin. If you want to look at the map, press this button.
And they have the same map. So right now, we are...
We're somewhere near Belém.
Right here. We are starting there.
Here's an update on our situation.
We've gone nowhere.
No, We can't turn around. The Inca King is waiting for us.
Yeah, that's just if you accidentally find yourself on one of the little tributaries. Let's hope we don't need to use that button.
If you want to look in the guidebook for some information on something, press this button.
I don't remember what the guidebook's for. Oh, just how to game. Though, no, I take it back. If you get sick, you'll want to look up what's going on. Also, I think you need to look up fish to find out if they're edible or not. Okay. So, talk to them, yada yada yada. Hi, Isabel.
Hello, I am Isabel Santos Rios. I've been expecting you. The Jaguar told me you'd be coming soon. I've been exploring and researching the Amazon for several years for my degree. I speak Portuguese, Spanish, and several Indian languages. We're at Belén. We go west until we get to Peru. It's a long
She mentions that we
journey.
can go fishing. I'm not sure
You
he
need
said
to keep track
that.
of your supplies. Belén is a big city.
More.
It is an old city. The Portuguese colonists founded it in the 1600s. To the north lies the large Marajó Island, where historic Indians made beautiful pottery there 3,000 years ago. Why it's September 4th? Well, Belén has been a city for more than 300 years. There are several beautiful parks in Belén. One is a center for ecological research in the Amazon. One 10-acre park connected with this research center has over 1,000 plant species. There is also a protected forest with over 2,500 kinds of trees. When we go into the rainforest and explore, we'll have a chance to identify many rainforest species.
It is interesting to see how she focuses more on, oh, this is good things that are left, and he's just like, it's gone. We wrecked it.
I have picked out 2 tents, 400 pounds of food,
Why?
10
I remember
sets of clothing.
I always went with her when I was younger, which I think you're not gonna lose your tents. Like, it just doesn't happen. I think it was the increased first aid kits, because if you also more clothing. And to be honest, she's a girl. You can have a
I have a
Gal
map
pal
of the
out on the
Amazon. If you want to look,
that looks the same. That looks the
in the
same.
guidebook for some
Right.
information on something, press this button.
thank you, SoundCloud. Alright.
Isabel is a good choice. Good luck on your journey.
Alright. So we're not leaving just quite yet. We can still explore. So if I want to talk to her,
Here is an update on our situation.
and she'll give us, the food check, the health check. These are, I mentioned Oregon Trail before. These are the same options you have there. If you're sick, resting to regain your health, going a little slower, eating more food.
If you'd like to change our pace, it's up to you. No problem.
Yeah, we're
Let's
gonna
go
start
at
with
steady
the,
pace. We can change our rations. Good. Let's have filling rations.
Yeah, we're gonna start with the longest taking but healthiest one. That's not what I meant to click on. That's what I meant to click on. Alright, so we've seen these 4 buttons. This, every time we make landfall somewhere, there will be exactly 2 people to talk to, and they will tell us things, and we will be able to trade with them. The trading part is necessary because there is no point in getting to the Inca King if you do not bring the medicine with you.
My name is Jose. I'm a cattle rancher. I am getting permits to expand my cattle ranch by 500 acres. I manage 10,000 acres of land and 7,600 head of cattle for a Brazilian meat packing company. Many people work for me, clearing land and caring for the cattle. Here at Belém, you go west. I'm not
So hard.
much of a river person, but I do know that the next big city you come to is Santarém. It's September.
Yeah, we
It's
know it is.
very difficult to clear the rainforest. If it didn't rain so much, we could clear it faster. We are clearing the rainforest and planting grass to feed the cattle.
Yeah, Jose doesn't care about the rainforest. Which, there's two sides to every issue. Guy is trying to make a living.
Maybe. Here's what I have.
Yeah, we have all that stuff. We're good. And then click it again, and...
I'm Anne, an American botanist.
guess what? The botanist can be a little more concerned about the
I work
rainforest.
for an American pharmaceutical company. I'm looking for rainforest plants that can be used for medicinal purposes. I just returned from a 3-month trek in northeastern Amazonia. We found several plants that might be useful in our cancer research. You're in Belém. Head west and keep to the bank on your right.
She's a little more helpful.
There are many pharmaceutical companies that have research stations in the area. They are doing research with the local experts who know the plants that grow here. Today, the rainforest has many plants that we know little about. The native people have been using them for hundreds of years. Many of our prescription drugs come from the rainforest. We found over 1,400 plants with anti-cancer properties. I hope to find more, but we are in a race against time. Some say we are losing 100 acres of rainforest every minute.
The great thing about both this game and Oregon Trail is that the educational content is optional. You don't have to sit there and ask about the rainforest if you don't want to, but it is still available.
Maybe. Here's what I have.
Again, no one has.
The Inca
stuff we don't
people
have.
are sick with malaria.
There it is.
Cinchona is a medicine for it.
Okay.
Your quest is to find some cinchona and bring it to the Inca king.
Okay. So here's our little controllers. Hey, come here. Hey, nope. Picture.
What
take.
should we do with
Yeah. Okay. So you can take pictures of creatures and such in this game. You'll want to look it up before you identify it. I'm pretty sure it is a. I'm not sure I agree with capybara. I always want to say capybara. Whatever. Again, educational. But right now, I just care about what it is.
That's great. We'll add it to our photo album.
You're going to get very tired of that phrase. Is that a log or an alligator? I don't know. It's a log, we didn't run into it. Avoid boats, obviously. Manatee? Manatee?
What should we do with this?
Manatee!
That's great.
Barbara,
We'll add it to our...
So we kind of go along and along. We've got our little health bar up top. Up here. Just kind of going along and along and along. Now, you can break up the monotony by going off to explore the rainforest. And every single screen will have a couple moving
What should
animals
we
for you
do
to get.
with this?
I don't remember. No. Oh, I wanted that. I don't think it's an anaconda. I could be wrong. Oh, it is an anaconda. Look at that!
That's great.
Keiko tree.
What should we do with this? That's great.
Mushrooms.
What should we do with this?
These just generic mushrooms? Generic mushrooms. Okay.
That's great.
Your first time, you will
What
have
should we
a
do with this?
ton of stuff to look up.
That's
Because
great.
some of these plants are going to show up everywhere. Oh.
What should we do
Yeah.
with this?
Some of the animals, like said bat, will move around the screen and kind of just, we were
That's
lucky
great.
that time that it just happened to be, okay, he comes by pretty often. There will be birds later
What should we do with this?
that, and butterflies, that will take
That's
forever.
great. We'll
You'll just have to sit there. You'll try to take a picture, you'll miss and hit the vine
What
behind
should
it
we do
instead.
with this? That's great.
But you are
What
rewarded
should
at
we
the
do
end
with this?
for your efforts. Is that it? Yes.
That's great. What should we do with this?
Zipro. Iliad. Yes.
That's great.
That's not a tree I can take a picture of, apparently. Nor is it. Right, I think that's all I can get at the moment. Alright.
The
Peace
Inca
out.
King is pleased with your success. He would also like you to bring some cinchona.
Yeah, we're
Remember,
yes.
the first explorers of the Amazon were Indians.
By which we mean Native Americans. You'll be turning in your photo album to the Inca King when you're done. He wants all the information. Let me check the map real quick.
We are somewhere on the Amazon River between Belen and the mouth of the Xingu River.
Yes, and that's why the botanist told us to keep the right bank, because we'll go down the other one if we don't.
Here is an update on our situation.
We have lost half our food. I need to go fishing. Fishing! Alright, you have harpoons. Look, it's a little harpoon icon. As tempting as the big, slow-moving one is,
What should we do with this?
don't hit it. It will never do you any good. The rest... Nope. Just like in real life, you miss and, well, you hit.
We need to get moving
No!
along.
But I was explaining things. I will stop explaining things then.
What should
Yeah.
we do with this?
Alright, I'm pretty sure that's piranha, and I'm okay with eating them. Edible? Yes, but be careful. Yeah. I'm out of practice. The blue spots, obviously being the ones you want to aim for.
What should we do with this?
It's not a catfish, I don't think. Edible? Yes! Yay! I'm pretty sure the eel
We need to
is the
get moving
only...
along.
It's the only thing that's not edible. Now, as we come up on this weird stuff, what is this weird
I
stuff?
have bad news. I think you're sick with typhoid.
Well, crap. But the stuff.
We have passed through a blue mist into another time and place.
Yeah, P.S. This game has time travel, and it's awesome! Okay. I should rest because I'm sick. He's still
We are somewhere near the mouth of the Xingu River.
Okay, yeah, we are going to rest.
If you'd like to rest, that's fine. What do you suggest? Yes, we can rest for 3 days.
The nice thing is, unlike Oregon Trail, winter's not going to catch you if you've stopped and rested a ton.
Here is an update on our situation.
Why are you sick too?
If you'd like to rest,
Sure, let's rest for a day.
Then we're moving on.
Hey, you seem
Oh,
to
good.
be feeling a lot better now.
Good, because we were leaving anyway. Now we're fishing, because we ate more food.
What should we do with this?
I'm no, maybe that's not... Actually, it might be lungfish. Yes. Lungfish is okay.
What should we do with this?
Is that that one? Arawanda. Yes. Keep it! Also, I'm not sure that your food ever goes bad the way it does in Oregon Trail. No.
What should
Probably
we
because
do
they make
with
it
this?
harder to catch.
We need to get moving along.
That was like nothing. More fishing!
What should we do with this?
Also, she's never like, oh, we need to
What
stop
should
fishing
we
in this
do
area.
with
Well,
this?
I take that back. She might. If you continue to fish in this area,
What should we do with this?
things might become scarce. You should stop fishing this area.
What should we do with
Don't
this?
tell me what to do. Eat.
What should we do with this?
Yeah! This guy's awesome. Which one was this? This one? pirarucu, possibly the largest freshwater fish in the world, can be half as long as the station wagon and as heavy as 2 football players, which led me and my brother to just call it the football fish growing up because that was easier to say.
We need to get moving along.
Yeah! Alright, onward. Whoops! You can sideswipe things.
Careful, you've just hit a boat and capsized. Luckily, we've managed to save everything.
Yes, they'll be nice to you your first time. Go! Move over. Oh,
We've reached the Xingu River.
okay. So hey, people! Let's see where the
My name
wind
is
is a little
Claudio
more
de las
important.
Boas. I am leading an expedition to build airplane landing strips across southeastern Amazonia.
So we're
I
in a
am
place
also
that has
trying to
a...
make contact with the tribes along the
then.
Xingu River. I am trying to start a national park that will protect the tribal peoples along the Xingu River. If I can show the government that the Indians need protection,
Native Americans.
perhaps they'll establish one. You are at the mouth of the Xingu River. Stay off the Xingu and head west. Keep to the bank on your left till you reach Santarém.
Okay, but left would make me go down the river.
The area around the Xingu supports many tribes who know about medicinal plants. The Kayapo, the Shuruna, the Shipaya, the Munduruku, and the Bororo. Some mysterious tribes, like the Trina have for years killed all intruders on sight.
Yeah, that's why you don't want to head down the tributaries in this game.
I'm sure it's sometime in June of 1946.
See? Time travel!
The rainforest is thick and sheltering. It hides and protects many tribes. The forest has given them everything they need: food, housing, clothing, medicines, musical instruments. The rainforest is huge. There is room for everyone. Amazonia can hold cities and tribal villages too. Maybe. Here's what I have.
Alright.
What should we trade?
It may not be the medicine that we wanted, but we will take... Whenever possible, I try to trade food because you can,
That is not a good offer. Perhaps we should try again.
how much food do I have? Because you can always go fishing to get more. I think I need 10 harpoons. They don't really break unless you throw them at logs
The offer was
continually.
accepted. What do you say? Is it a deal?
Yes. It's probably a terrible trade on my end, but I don't care.
My name is Richard Evan Schultes. I am an ethnobotanist. I am studying the Amazon tribes and the rainforest plants they use for medicine. I have lived with Amazon rainforest tribes for almost 10 years. I work with the medicine men of each tribe to learn which plants they use and how. Each medicine man is like a library of information. When a medicine man dies, it's like a library burning down.
I don't want to think about libraries burning down. That's
You're at
sad.
the mouth of the Xingu River. Head towards Santarém. It's 7 days or so west of here. Just past the Xingu, you need to keep to the left until you reach Santarém.
Just past the ship. Oh. That threw me off when I was younger.
Well, let's see. It's mid-July in 1946, isn't it?
Okay, so
The
summer, we
rainforest
don't
is
know
a
when. There's no
huge
calendars up here.
pharmacy. Native people use many rainforest plants as medicine. Over the centuries, they have gained an extensive medical knowledge. No one knows how many plant species are in the rainforest. Maybe 80,000 species. Many of these plants have chemical compounds that are valuable to modern medicine.
So you have medicine, right?
Maybe.
I can get
Here is what I have.
Oh, wow,
What
yes.
should we trade?
I don't think that actually always happens, that you
That
get...
is not a good offer. Perhaps we
Yeah.
should try again. The offer
need to
was
try away.
accepted. What do you say? Is it a deal?
Yes! Now I wouldn't
Maybe.
have to trade anymore
What
if I
should
don't
we
want
trade?
to. But I do want to, so let's go. I think you just use one lantern per day, is the main idea.
That is not a good offer. Perhaps we should try again. The offer was accepted. What do you say? Is it a
Yay.
deal?
Look, I'm collecting things. That's not still gonna collect them. Okay. Since this is probably a pretty good place for us to stop, once I can remember how to save. Oh, up here? Yeah, okay, there it is. Oh, I hope this works. Because it's gonna be weird. And on a not real computer. We'll see. That's... Save. Why not? Why are you... Why won't you let me save? This sounds like it's going to be a problem. Is it because that the wrong drive? Or okay. Okay, wrong drive. Yay, emulation and confusion. Okay, now that we've got that down, I hope that this was at least somewhat entertaining for you, as I take another trip down Nostalgia Lane, and I will see you next time as we continue on to the one place that they mentioned that I wasn't paying attention to because I am a derp. Bye!